Good move. You came here because you know that a capitalization table or cap table is needed to structure capital raise for your business. It provides a listing of founder, investor, and option percentage ownership, their respective acquisition costs, and the value of their equity stake at exit. In essence, a capitalization table summarizes the enterprise ownership structure. So let's see how to use SharkCapTable to raise money. It uses the same fundamental principles that professionals use in multi-million-dollar deals. Lots of numbers will change as we spin in assumptions. This gives us a rapid feasibility or flexibility to arrive at a feasible deal for investors. The colored section numbers will be reproduced in the white capitalization table, which can be pasted into your executive summary. So let's structure a deal. Let's say the three of us put in $5,000 each, and we think that we're worth about $600,000. You can read about that with details in this pop-up, and we have another section which is all about valuation. Now, we have an arbitrary value. Let's move these up here so they keep out of our way. We have an arbitrary value of 1 cent per share. $15,000 times 1 cent equals $1.5 million. Now, we also have an option pool, and professional investors like them. It will dilute the founders, and it's held in abeyance until it's needed. And it may never be needed, but 15% is 225,000 shares. Now, let's come over here, and let's say we get lucky and we sell our business in year 4 for, let's say, $3 million. Now, we need about $400,000 to make this business work. And the last thing is, will the investors give us our valuation? Well, they almost never do. So let's see what happens if they give us a valuation of $500,000. That's not so bad. Let's take a quick look. Fully diluted ownership, 7.2 for the options, 48.3 for the founder, and 44.4 for the investor. When you look over here to voting control, you can see green. That indicates that the founder has maintained control. That's good. Let's see if the investment multiple is any good for the investor. And the interest, not so great. 35% rate of return, again, not so great. If I were the investor and I saw these returns, I'd come down here and try something like a $400,000 valuation. You can see why we use these spinners, because now we've generated a 39.1 and a 3.8, a little bit better. Okay, so now let's take a look at our capitalization table, which is right here. Remember, all the numbers up here came put down here. We have just 3 shareholder or equity stakeholders, and we've got the investor, and he's got the $400,000 pre-money value against our $615. Here's the investment for the 3 different groups, the shares that were issued, the price per share, the post-money ownership, and you can see that the post-money ownership there is the same as we've got it right there. The exit value is simply 50% times $3 million, or 1.3, and the multiple is such as you see here. And then we've got the internal rate of return, the XIRR, for year 4, 39.13, and presto, we see it up there. Now, if you want more details to structure a deal, such as allocating individual founder stakes and non-dilutive financing strategies, well, SharkCapTable Fast comes with Light, which can easily do these things. Fast talks to Light so you won't lose your data, and Light will be the subject of our next 2 videos. We're going to make a Light equity deal with executive summary and elevator pitch. We're also going to do structuring deals using equity dividends or anti-dilutive royalties. In closing, think about this. If you can keep just 1% more of your company in a $5 million sale, that 1% slice is worth $50,000. We know from experience that you can keep more equity points when raising money by using SharkCapTable. So, isn't the cost of SharkCapTable a fabulous investment? Go buy one now and put it in your electronic toolbox, ready for the next time a deal pops up. Whether you're sitting around with your buddies drinking beer or you're arguing with somebody with money, bring it out and start showing them and talking to them. And don't forget to create a 1-page executive summary and get it out soon to your investors. Don't wait and write your business plan for 6 months and find out that nobody likes it Get Shark Cap Table to do the early work.